not actually a tactical genius, by the way. Or a strategic genius. Or an anything genius. Seleucid has a lot of very tiny navies, I've noticed. I have just 2 very tiny navies, but they're going pretty crazy with their generals. Like they're maxing it out for no reason whatsoever. Should also check something, hold on.
It is time to speak with
Yeah,
an
we're
eye
good.
to mutual
Military
interest.
access.
I
Sure.
offer this because you are an intelligent man.
I don't have much of a problem with that. Maybe I should, but I don't. Medea just sent a huge army that way. So there's a Seleucid and a Median army. I swear to God, can you people stop dying constantly? Are you raiding? Yeah, they're raiding. They don't replenish when they're raiding, do they? I think they just stop suffering attrition. Not you.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
No, they don't stop suffering attrition. Well, I guess they're not suffering attrition anyway, but it's gonna make this province unhappy, which is unfortunate.
What can I do for Egypt?
I'm actually gonna run over here. Can't drop forced march, but we'll menacingly stare at them. Maybe force them that way.
On the move, my lord. At your command.
You can stop being in fortify. Maybe I don't want you moving up quite yet. Maybe I don't want you moving up quite yet. Maybe I do. Yeah, I kinda do. Alright, take that town, and then defend it with your life, I guess. Yep, there's the army. Forced march. Can't catch it because I just took the town, but it is in forced march. I'm not gonna build anything there. You poison that for me. Thank you. 2 elephants? Why are they spending so much money on elephants and nothing else in that army? Let's see. I have plenty of food. I don't really have plenty of money, but I do have plenty of food. I could upgrade Petra, so it's quite difficult to take. Or
My lord.
I could do something else. Maybe this.
Is that all, my lord?
You've already acted? No. The spy is doing some pretty good work here. What else do I need? Furtiveness, maybe, I think? I can't quite remember. Apparently we need to research. When did I finish research? Who knows? Mercenary, that's way too early for mercenary camp, I think. Everything's starting to take 8 turns and it's making me sad. Both of those would be alright. It wanted something from construction. It takes 8 turns. I don't think we can finish before it's over. Let us do that one. 7 turns, but it's really good.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
So I'll take it. You need to not be that. What do I want you to be? That's a good question. More food? Yeah, more food. Food is always useful. What are you? More food. What are you? Nothing. I need to build something here. We're gonna get freaking slums. Is it muster fields that upgrade? Building chain, Carthage, Seleucid, where's Egypt? Or do I share Seleucid's building chain? Pontus, Syracuse, I think I must share Seleucid's. Which means it splits into 3. You think I'd remember this, but I think I share Seleucid's. So I'd have to have 3 of these to make this a proper military recruitment region. Not necessarily quite yet, because there's 2 other towns here. But there is a lot of crap going on here. You need to stop doing that, for one.
Pharaoh's name.
We're gonna have rebellions over here. What do you have? Don't know, but it's a 19. And this place has nothing to defend it. Look at all of the like major battle signs over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in that one tiny area. It's always a good sign of a nice long, horribly murderous war. When you have that many little battle signs on the ground, battle scars. It's not battle scars, I'm just gonna call it that. I think it's gonna be that turn. There's a whole lot of nothing going on this turn because I was just kind of panning around thinking through my brain. Thinking through my brain. It's actually pretty nice. That's also pretty nice. Enables night battles is pretty good. Set him to night battles. Doesn't matter if he's defending. I don't think you can tell it to defend via a night battle, but for attacking someone, the night battle trait is actually pretty nice. In me opinion. So he's recruiting. He's poisoned. You're attacking our town? Oh. I see what you're doing here. What's auto battle think? 0%. I really just have the 2 navies. And boy, do I suck at naval battles. Quite badly do I suck at naval battles. I could try and land and then do something. There's not enough space to land, though. The other option is try and fight it before all their reinforcements get here, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But this isn't much we've got here, and our reinforcements are going to be down here. So they can land way over there. I think we're going to get off our boats. Maybe. So just 2 boats.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
2 boats. Why can you not land there? Get off over there. You lot. Apparently only 2 of you can get off over there. Gosh darned it. There's their general. 2 more boats can get off over there. We're gonna have boats every which way over here. Every which way. You guys are basically worthless. I'm just gonna point that out to you. Basically worthless. Just gonna go ahead and fast forward it. Why not? That group can't do anything about this general. Oh, it's freaking hoplites too. Well, we're gonna lose this town again, and probably both of our fleets. You lot are being chased. Actually, there's a lot of chasing going on here. What are you idiots doing? They're stuck, aren't they? God dang it. Do I hate when that happens too. For the love of God. They're never gonna get unstuck from there either. So you guys are going over there, hopefully without getting stuck. You lot are trying to figure out where to land or being very confused. I'm not sure which.
Set the oars. Get moving.
Not sure what his army's doing. Looks like he's just posting up outside of town, maybe? I'm not sure. He has a lot of fleet, and you guys are not going to be terribly useful, so have at it. These dudes are going to die a horrible death because they're too stupid to actually get unstuck from the other boat, which is why I hate everything about naval. Primarily because they're too stupid to figure out what the heck they're doing. Oh, you guys have to go way up there to go around. Okay. In that case, we should probably do something here. That is a weird formation I just told you to get in. Get him! Charge! Good job, guys. Well done. You've made them shoot each other. Aha. They're all chasing these two boats. That's not going to do you much good, guys. Yeah, I wonder why. Alright, ground dudes. People who are not ranged. Oops. Including the mobs,
Our men flee
in
the
this
field
case.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, they finally got both of the boats. Good job, enemy! Did you actually make them flee? Oh no, they blew up one of the boats. Or, well, burnt it down. Why are you still shooting? The boat is most definitely sunk. In fact, they lit their own boat on fire. Whatever. I'm tiring my dudes out. I shouldn't be doing that, but... I'll never catch them doing this. I'm not even sure why I bothered to tell them to chase. I have no idea really what his navy is doing. It appears they're actually just leaving. Are all of you guys shooting at him? I believe they are. So what are we gonna do about this here hoplite unit? Oh, you coming back? You're eager. They're eager men. They're confident. They're shaken. They're wavering. They're shattered. Oh, alright, there you go. Their navy straight up appears to be leaving. Nope. What do you do? I don't know. Well, I'm not going to record a 50-minute battle if they're just going to sit there. That's for sure. And since they're going to just sit there, I guess you guys can go, I don't know, go land over there. Why not? What are they doing? Are they trying to land over here? Are they finally turned around? I don't know. They're finally going for these boats. Hey, one of you got off. Can you get off? You have to go over here to get off. Quickly! Row harder. Before they murder you. They are in fact currently murdering you. Please get off the boat. I don't think it matters. They're gonna shatter the instant they get off. Maybe not. Who knows? Alright, you guys can make your way over here. Flee! Almost all of you are dead. Yep, there they
Our
go.
men flee the field of battle.
Oh well.
This
Wish
is
I'd
a
noticed that
shameful
earlier.
display.
Are you guys finally gonna land? Should I have left people out there in the sea so you'd waste all your time? Who knows? Get your butt over here. I need you over here. Ah, they are finally landing. Sadly. This is much to my dismay. Can I get you guys into some sort of reasonable actual formation here? Probably not, but we'll give it a whirl.
Our general is under attack.
Is he? He most definitely is, in fact, under attack. There comes the hoplites. Oh dear. Those hoplites are actually getting ruined right now. Which is good, but it's also burning a ton of our ammunition. And I kind of need
The
that
enemy
ammunition
general is dead.
for this, mostly. We're not going to win this fight, just straight up. It's not happening. I will put up my darndest, though.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That is bad. It's peltists. About to be slingers as well. Archers are running a bit low on ammo. Ooh. Suddenly fire arrows.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It looks like they're running right up to me and then shooting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I know. I know they're using their ammo. What do you want me to do about it? It's their job. People who have not used their ammo, please line up back here. Or somewhere in this direction. I don't care where, just back here. They're about to be out of ammo. They're also not even shooting.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Did we lose a mob? I think we lost a mob.
Our
We
men
lost something.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That's not really a shameful display. They're putting on their best here. They are trying their darndest. You have basically no influence range. It's alright.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
My general is going to die. Not that he's much of a general, but he is going to die. Yeah, there
Our
he
men
goes.
flee
And
the
there
field
goes
of
the
battle.
rest.
This is a shameful display.
Once again, that town is the source of 1 billion dead people. Not 1 billion, you know. Just add zeros to things. That's how I do math. That's how I read numbers. Add 0. A bunch of times. Still though, we killed 700. We lost both of our navies, I'm sure. They were both in town. Well, actually, no, one of them was in town, so that one's gone. The other one, probably not too happy. Excuse me. Probably not too happy. This freaking war was Seleucid. I guess we're not just gonna hold that town as we slowly watch that boat sink. No, we just lost most of that other fleet. He lost most of that fleet, some of that fleet, nothing in there, and that whole army is dead. Aha! Suck it, army. I really do need some naval supremacy here. Supremacy. Supremacy. That's a great way to pronounce that. I can take Tyros back really easily. That's more than likely that's going to happen here. That is going to happen here. Words. That fleet, however... Oh, hello. Yes, I will help you with that fight. Stop worrying about this dude over here. There we go. Yeah, enslave them. Make the populations less happy, but also give me more money. No, I don't want to join your war against Rome. Go away. An honorable death, apparently. He ain't coming back either. He is rip. Alright, well, you're going to flee as best you can in that direction. You are going to do something. You've taken that town. There's dingle-dingles roaming the lands here. So you did none. Of course you can't reach it. Why would you be able to reach anything useful? What is Medea doing over here? He's moving armies. I saw it. I dislike the bearers of truth right now. Dislike a lot of things, to be fair. You have like a 70% chance to succeed. To succeed? That's how you pronounce that, by the way. If you happen to be curious. Alright, well, we've dealt with that. What is that? That is a fleet. Not of my interest. Well, they have naval supremacy again, but I do not see any transports. However... Well, Where's my crap army? You're a crap army. You're probably gonna go back to Alexandria in a second here, so we're gonna do a little swappy swap. It's gonna take him ages to get over there.
Ready for orders.
If I attack this, he's gonna reinforce it with 2 armies, and that is not a good enough army to deal with that.
Servants.
Especially since that poison failed. Freaking hoplites. I could, however, position myself over here to take Tyros back, again, for the 74th time this century. Yeah, let's do that. Let's reposition you back over there. You are going to go ahead and start heading back. This might be a bad idea to send them back already.
At your command.
He's not actually the bad army, but he's not doing too well. So 3,700. We're making 4,000 a turn. How can we increase that 4,000 a turn so I can make another freaking army? We have 5 food. That's research rate. That's also research rate. Like that lovely Egyptian music in the background. Get a ton of food there and just increase our towns. Might not be a terrible idea. Just keep increasing our food and building up our towns for now. That will get us a little bit more money as well as a little bit more tax, I think. Nothing crazy, mind you, but it is a little bit more money nonetheless. So we got a non-aggression pact with this guy, right? We're trading with him, he likes us. What do we have with you?
Greetings.
Non-aggression, that's what it is. He's not going to want to join a war against anyone, he doesn't hate them enough.
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together.
And plus he's
in
not
wisdom
strong enough,
and
that's just
seek
not going to
a
happen.
cause.
He's probably not going to want a military alliance, he's probably not going to want to be a satrapy, because I'm not strong enough for that. You're probably not going to, oops. You're probably not going to want peace because, again, we've mentioned this before, warmongering heathens. You are probably not going to want to join this war.
So that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be
How do I do
welcome.
this? Do you want that? No. Of course you don't want that, because you don't hate them. Why don't you hate them? If I could get these 3 in this war against Seleucid, that would probably help tremendously because they would start putting pressure on Asia here. I'm still not sure why that's Asia, but maybe that's what it was traditionally called, is the region of Asia. They would start putting pressure on this side here, maybe pull an army or 2 back, or at least cost him some money. So he's not quite so capable against this front, because really that's all he has to deal with is me. Which is quite easy. I've noticed, however... Oh no, I was looking at the wrong. I was like, I've noticed, however, that for some reason Seleucid really likes that, so... That's not actually what was going on there, it was just being weird. Hey Maine, do you wanna just ally?
In my lord's name, be welcome.
There
And
you go.
may the blessings of the gods.
We're all in the
bring
same
to
wars. We can
We have
ally together. Got no problem with that. Plus it'll allow me to see his land, which is nice. Is that army? No, that's Maine's army. There it is. Unless that's someone else's army that's been running around here for ages. So Maine does not have much. Maine. In terms of military. Then again, technically neither do I, all things considered. So we got 1 army to take Tyros next turn. I'm going to keep trying to poison him for future attacks on Polymria. If I take Tyros and Polymria, maybe he'll peace? I doubt it. The problem is he's got too much land. As far as Seleucid cares, he's got all of this land. because those two are vassals. Or satrapies, whatever you want to call it. So he's got a huge chunk of land, whereas I've got really probably equal, maybe slightly less land than him. If you count my ally, it's probably equal. My new ally. Well, I guess that'll be that turn for now. At the end of a turn, among other random points that I decide, means a new video file that I then have to splice together in some manner. Oh, hi. I'm trying to run away. Did you miss that part of my plan? Because that's the general gist of my plan right now. Did he go into dock? Because that's basically what I want him to. Well, Polymerus should be easy pickings now. Because Seleucid has moved his army off, but I don't have an army technically in position. I could move this army from over there to it. Ooh, are you finally going to attack someone? Because that would please me greatly. I could move that one army that's defending the town next to Medea over, but then Medea could probably very easily take that town. I don't want to go to war with Rome. Please go away, vassal. Sparta is no longer at war. Hidden agent has been exposed. Somewhere in here is like train people better. I guess I could just keep doing this so that army has like no upkeep.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well, they're already back up to full strength, sadly. Because I can't poison them. If I don't poison them every turn, nothing really is gonna happen there. Hello. We're just gonna auto-resolve that. Probably should fight that, but we're just gonna auto-resolve that. Kill the captives, because I don't want them, and then just go back to town. Righty-ho! You're still marching. You are also still marching. You are just going to sit there and do nothing. You are going to go into port and probably do nothing. Onager ships aren't very good against other ships. Pro tip. You know what? You guys, go away. You're not doing me any good. I think we're gonna get a bunch of Cadian axemen, methinks. So expensive though. So there's my allies' transports. He's moving up this way as if to go for roads. Is he at war with, what's his name? Gnosis? No, Gnosos. Gnosis. Kenosis? I don't know how to pronounce it. If he takes roads, that's fine by me. If he can defend roads, that's even better, because it'll probably distract Pergamon, and then maybe he could take Pergamon. Give him a bit of foothold on Seleucid's other flank, which would please me greatly. And then I could technically kill Rhodos. That might make Seleucid more inclined for a peace. The biggest reason I want peace with them is because they have too much freaking land. I'm going to have to be at war with them, but if I can peace them out for quite a while, hopefully, I could upgrade these armies to be extremely powerful compared to what they are now, which isn't saying much, to be fair. Oh, we only need 2, apparently. Well, either way, we have them now. I could upgrade these armies to be extremely powerful, get them set up in the right positions, do kind of a blitzkrieg kind of attack that the AI is not terribly capable of dealing with. This set is apparently just going to be me wiggling the camera around a lot. Because that's most of my turns at the moment, is just me wiggling the camera around and coming up with these weird stratagems. Hello. Figured he might do that. Fair enough, it's not a terrible idea to fortify right next to the town instead of being in the town. It looks like he's going towards Knossos, which he shouldn't be because we're not at war. And I figured that was going to happen. Shouldn't have moved that army so early. Recruit a dignitary, I don't care. Loss of huge number of nobles because the game dislikes anything that I do. Otherwise known as being at war for the rest of time. How far do you make it on forced march? Not far enough to be useful. He is also forced marching though. I don't want him to leave the front there. What are you? That and that. Just got random armies over here just kind of wandering about. Alright, well, try and poison him for me. Please. Thank you. Is that enough for me to be willing to attack him? Is it? I mean, not terribly confident. Oh, apparently it's fairly well in our favor. You know what? I found that too. Should have played that one, actually. We'll do this fight either way. It's not going to do much to his army. It's going to take ages for him to stand back up, apparently. Kill the captives.
My lord. We fight for you, my lord.
And kill it. Hopefully we didn't lose any cavalry. We lost cavalry. Of course we lost cavalry. However,
Much of its servants.
he lost much more than cavalry, so I am all right with that turn. We are going to need to recruit that cavalry and just occupy it. I can't afford to raise it. Wait, why stop building farms? Swear to God, AI. Every time he takes the town, he builds a new farm. So you lost 2 units of cavalry, 3 units of cavalry. Lost all of the cavalry. And it was not light cavalry. So you have a decent garrison. He's force marching. So I don't think he can attack it next turn, and I might be able to get to it that turn without forced march. Depends on how far he can actually make it. We have 5,000 to spend. Let's upgrade Petra. Give that side a little bit more oomph on the defensive front. You built some boats. It's not terribly likely he can actually do anything about that group right there. You can only build one boat. Well, that'll be the boat. What are you doing? Do not attack them. It is not going to go well. And I am not going to war with anyone else. Making 4,200 a turn. It's probably about soon that we're going to have to make it, or that we're going to be able to make another army without horribly ruining our economy. It'll ruin our economy, just won't horribly ruin it. Dread is amazing. Oh, he's got 2. Not you, him. Dread is amazing, by the way. I think I mentioned this, but minus 10% morale for all enemy units at all times is amazing. Extra morale during defense is nice, but plus 10% morale during offensive bonuses, or offensive battles. Let's take the defense. He's kind of the front lines. I believe the balance of power is slightly shifting in my direction here.
I will listen carefully to your words.
This doesn't
and then
necessarily
give
mean too
judgment.
much, but
So, greetings, and now business.
that's also Knossos. That's why it's so much in my favor. I was about to say that's
I will
not right.
listen.
Yeah.
I cannot say for how.
Still low. Knossos, are you, or Rhodos, are you a vassal? Yes, of course you are. Pergamon's vassal. How many vassals do you have? Apparently just those. Makes sense. If Armenia hated them, which does occur sometimes, if Armenia hated them, I could try and drag Armenia into the war because they are pretty powerful pretty much all the time. You more than likely want nothing to do with this war. Alright, well. Poopy. I think it's going to be it for this turn. It's also going to be it for this set. It's going to be a relatively short set, primarily because I'm actually recording in the morning instead of in the afternoon. So I'm going to eat lunch and stuff. But also I want to see if anything has become desynced for any unknown reason. But it's going to be the end of this set. Technical progress has been made here. I mean, it's not exactly earth-shattering progress that we've made, but progress has been made. So that is a thing. My vassal's at war with Rome, so that's also a thing. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.